Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Freedom.
It's been a truly incredible weekend here on the Civil Rights Pilgrimage. So powerful in so many ways that are hard to describe in words.
I think you have to get up close to history, really face it to understand it.
The work of the artist and the songs, it's a visceral experience of changing the energy, the movement in a room.
As long as we have the music from the civil rights movement, we know that the civil rights movement will still be alive in 25 years, in 50 years, and in 100 years. These songs are the most precious legacy that are passed down.
What's really surprised me was the importance that song and arts played in helping people stay encouraged and knowing that there will be a better tomorrow.
So for me, art, very personal. It's always been a force when used appropriately, when grounded in its historical context, to do right by people and to give voice to those who've been marginalized and exploited. And I think from there, we can build a new way forward.
How many movements began because a work of art with enormous force shifted the notion of the world entirely? In 1931, when a young boy named Charles Black Jr. thought he was going to meet some girls at a college dance. But he found himself instead just transfixed by the power of this trumpet player, whom he had never heard of before. Turns out that it was Louis Armstrong, king of the trumpet. And because he recognized genius coming out of the body of this black man, he knew in that moment that segregation must be wrong. Charles Black Jr. found himself, as he said in that moment, walking towards justice. He would go on to become one of the lawyers who argued for the Supreme Court case, Brown versus Board of Education.
This has the power to touch us in ways that are even difficult for us to put our fingers on, but as we experience them, we get brought to higher places of consciousness through experiencing and being moved by artistry.
Reason alone does not make men good. It is not enough. It is also the work of culture to get us to see past our blind spots.
We need that new space. We need something in the art world to unify us and connect us, to carry on the tradition.